What is up, dudes and dudettes? Your friendly neighborhood JaxBlade is back with another video for y'all today. And today's video was actually inspired by a conversation with my friend because we were talking about how I've done all these Tough Like Toons, a series where I make fictional workout routines based on, characters and stuff like that. I have like 50 plus of them. Go check them out on my channel. But I also do Would That Workout, the series where I use my knowledge of personal training and fitness science to analyze how effective fictional characters' routine would be if attempted in real life. And so we were talking about these things back and forth, and it's like, have you ever tried mixing them together? Now it's just like, bruh. That is genius. I don't know why I never thought of it before. But the thing about doing fictional training routines in real life, as my sensei Real Anime Training will tell you, the OG of all anime fitness and stuff like that, nothing but respect to sensei, is the fact that if you try to do most of these routines in real life, you die. Or you get horrible overuse injuries or fry your CNS and all this horrible stuff, like just from how they're doing it, just as I've talked about many times before in many Would That Work Out series. Like doing Baki shit in real life where you jump backwards off a cliff, yeah, that ain't happening. Or just doing Batman's entire routine every single day. So what I decided, me and my friend were talking, and I was just like rewatching DANBERU again, because I watch DANBERU every week because it's my favorite anime of all time. Onegai myself. And then I got to the end of the episode and I realized they give you follow along workouts at the end of each episode. So what I decided to do was take every exercise shown at the end of each episode of how heavy the dumbbells you lift. So like there were follow alongs, there was about 12 of them, and just fuse them together and see what type of workout that would give you and how many calories you would burn. Now of course I've read every single study under the sun, whether these things are actually accurate or not, like Apple Watches or Fitbits and all that stuff, but I just thought it'd be fun regardless to see what the watch says, how many calories I'm burning when doing it. Like, is it not an accurate thing of like, oh my god, I'm burning this amount? No, I'm just taking this as a fun video to do and a fun start of a new series. And also DANBERU seems like it'd be the best one to start off with because it's not gonna kill you. So without further ado, let's go to the gym. Okay, going to the gym, going to do this, see how many calories I burn. So I'm gonna start my thing at strength training. Let's see how effective this is. This is gonna be fun. All right, first exercise, 10 wall squats. Let's do it. Okay, we are starting off with good old bodyweight squats. Now, the thing about bodyweight squats is they become mega easy once you become advanced. Like, as a matter of fact, if you're a beginner, they actually seem pretty easy, unless you have like really bad knees. That's why my favorites are Hindu squats, but doing these basic ones against the wall with the knees just helps with the knee placement and stuff like that, as they tell you in the anime. And yeah, look at my butt. My butt is freaking amazing for a dude. Like, it's not even sus, because I'm like proud of that shit, you know? All right, anyways, on to the next exercise. All right, not including my walk here. I'm at 24 calories, only 5 minutes in. Though I did walk around a bit just to get like a bit of blood flow going before I got started with these exercises. But yeah, let's get started. Next up, we're gonna do 30 seconds of planks. This is too easy after all those dragon flags, all right? Let's freaking knock this out. Hey, now we're on to standard planks. These become mega easy, again, if you've been doing core work for a while. And make sure you get that thing nice like a tabletop. Now, again, like as I said before, I have a massive donk, so I have to like work on these, so it's like, it's flat. Like if you were to put something on my back, I could like stabilize it, And be sure to push those heels back too. This is only a 30-second plank, but it feels good, Like it's fine. This is like reminds me of like high school days, when you're just doing those planks in the high school days, stuff like that, but they're way too easy now. But anyways, this was fun. On to the next exercise. Okay, so for that one, I'm at about, you see it, 50 calories right now. So I'm starting to wonder if like Apple Watch actually is authentic, because my heart rate doesn't feel that up, but it's saying that I got 90 beats per minute, and so it's just like, okay, if that's working, fine, but I'm not feeling gassed at all because I love doing dragon flags, so this is just a fun thing. All right, so next exercise. Something I'm also noticing is I'm getting calories because I'm walking to every exercise. Right, next up is some curls for the girls, or buys for the guys if you're into that sort of thing. Yeah, I love getting all these erections in my bicep. Yeah, erections, like I remember like old Hot Twins days when I used to say that stuff. That was good. But like, like when you build up those forearms, I didn't want to do it one at a time like they did in the show, because like they did one at a time. And like if I want to work my arm like, one at a time, I'll just go to that certain site with like the redhead girl, or stuff you follow my Twitter. Follow my Twitter at JaxBlade Fitness if you know what I want to talk about, because I am a horrible degenerate in some places, but I love good old bicep curls. Though for me, I really do like hammer curls, and I really love pull-ups too. And yeah, like look again at that magnificent booty. It actually kind of looks flat here. What the hell? Yeah, why did I do that? Like, I don't know what the heck's wrong with me. Anyways, curling. Love the curls. Got my Rambo headband on, looking like a Mortal Kombat character. Yeah, and yeah, I don't know why he's doing this. He's just so freaking sus. Come on now, bro. I got freaking 500,000 subscribers now. He'll be doing that stuff. But yeah, doing the curls, 30, getting a nice burn going. Nice burn, getting the pump in there. Yeah, really focusing on lowering or some crap like whatever. Should I talk more like, professional with this? Yeah, he's just having fun. He's just having a fun time. Yeah, just happy to be here. I'm at 71 calories. I'm gonna do normal dips. Let's get it. Alrighty, some good old dips. I love dips when you're done properly. Just push your shoulders back, make sure your form is good, chest forward a bit like that. Who the fuck was that? What the fuck? No, who was... Alright, whatever. No, anyways, I'm doing my dips. Yeah, I'm doing my dips, building up those triceps, one of my favorite mass builders for those, and also great for endurance, and great for saving you in a situation like if you were like, oh my god, I'm falling, oh my god, I gotta catch myself, oh, can I press myself up? Booyah, I'm pushing myself up. Yeah, I got the muscular endurance to do that, because it's functionality, baby. So yeah, make sure you train that, get that erection. Alright, now we're going on to one of my favorite crunch exercises, the bicycle crunch. So, we're gonna get down here and get on the ground and do the pedaling motions, but we're gonna make sure we're doing this with a good form. And they also did that thing where people, like, they say they're doing 20 but they're actually doing 40, but they count to 40. So I love that. But anyways, we're gonna get to it and hit these 40 reps, or technically 20.
So we're moving on to the bicycle crunch. One of the benefits of the bicycle crunch is it engages all your ab muscles, right? And it is excellent for building core strength. It tones your thighs, enhances your strength and endurance, and works the iliopsoas muscle. And the science behind that is because once all your cores are... I'm sorry, Adam, if you ever see this, I love you, Binary. You're a cool dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I'm cringe, but I'm free. That is how I look at this. I love doing bicycle crunches, by the way. They're really great exercise, and I feel like a fancy dancer doing these. Like, I feel like, you know those pool things where like, you know that thing I'm talking about? You know in the pool where they play that fancy dancey music? Whatever, like that's what I feel like doing with these.
I always love that because I feel like a fancy dancer. Like I'm in the pool and I'm doing like some fancy About 127 calories right now. I've been working out for 24 minutes, which isn't that bad. It means I can have a crunchy bar when I get home, or a Snickers or anything like that. Like, I don't mind it, or an ice cream bar, you know. I ain't chilling, I ain't putting it on the thing. But next up, we're going to one of my favorites, anime god makers, but explosive style. So let's get it.
Alrighty, let's hit some plyometric god makers, or plyometric push-ups is for basic, you know. And I love these. I always got to throw a clap in them. I feel super powerful doing these. These actually made me punch way harder when I was doing boxing back in the day. Like, I remember that very vividly. Like, I was just like, bam, nigga, bam, just shit like that. So,
oh, those plyometrics always do get the heart rate up. I'm at 118 beats per minute, and I have 134 active calories burned. So 177 total. But right now, I think I need to get a drink because I didn't eat before doing this. So I'm in a fasted state, and my body is like doing the, you need to feed because we've been fasting since freaking Spider-Verse last night, which was a great movie. Damn it. They got rid of Powerade. Like, what flavor is this? Tropical season. Fine. Vitamin water orange. You're mine. Okay, got my oh, almost drank the freaking cleaning thing. That would have been a whole different video for y'all. All right, so now we're gonna do some boulder shoulders, some lateral raises. Let's get to it.
Okay, so we got some 2 dumbbells here. All right, we got the 2 dumbbells, and we're gonna be doing some lateral raises, right? Wow, my camera looks weird. I don't know what happened right there, but like, yeah. Oh yeah, my camera was broken at this point. But yeah, I love doing these. Fun little exercise to build that nice round shoulder. Like, you know, like TN shoulders are like unhealthily big. Like, this is one of the things that can help you with that, along with like, you know, military press and handstand push-ups. Did you know that handstand push-ups are better for mass building when against the wall? But they are great when you do them freestanding, but they can work better against the wall. I found that somewhere when I was reading and something like that. But yeah, like, again, doing these good old lateral raises, and just really, I like to bend my arm with it and lead with a thumb. And I'm doing like these drag ones now. Like, I like these drag ones. I feel like more of a pump in my shoulder when I do these ones. Like, I picked this up from like, I think Athlenex or Scott Herman or something like that. And I was like, oh my God, these actually feel like such a pump. 183. 31 minutes. Not bad, not bad, decent. Though I do prefer MMA stuff where you're sweating like profusely, but this is decent if you're just trying to build up those neural pathways to get back into working out. Gonna get my shoulders like TN, walk sideways through doors.
The doctor said if your shoulder's get any bigger.
That's why we don't see him anymore.
Like a fucking Roblox character. Okay, so they're doing bodyweight lunges, but I prefer to do walking lunges, so I'm just gonna do 10 there and 10 back. So hopefully it goes and catches it. So just watch me across the wall.
All right, so we're gonna do some walking lunges. I love walking lunges. I feel like Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple, just building more of that cheek meat. Now I'm just walking there and back, and there I go. There I go. Life is beautiful, isn't it? Like, if you're watching this right now, hit that bell icon and subscribe. Yeah, hit that bell icon and subscribe. That would boost so much to help with the channel and just boost it. And then I could do more of these. You know, again, I know some people watching this, why is he taking this not seriously? But it's just like, hey, it's just me. It's me. I'm cringe, but I'm free. I'm cringe, but I'm free. That's my lifestyle. And here I come, walking back, building those leg muscles. Yeah, really building them nice and working. Yeah, thumbs up, Jordan. You're a good guy. You know that? And so we're gonna walk over, and I think I hit all of the calories, and so I got 2 more. 1 and 2. And I'm done. And that was a good burn.
36 minutes in, 220 calories burned, and I'm gonna have a good meal after this. But yeah, let's see. It's still not a tremendous amount of calories, but it makes sense because you're building up your neural pathways just to be more consistent, and I like that. Oh, but I'm not looking forward when I have to do this with other series, but let's get on to this next exercise. All right, next up, back extensions. Back to the mat. Back to the mat, back to the mat. Oh. Let me set up this camera a second. Let me put it this is weird. It's like, do you like that? Do you like that, lady?
All right, so these right here are just some pretty basic back extensions. And once you become more advanced, they aren't really that challenging anymore. But I remember back in 2014 when I really ripped my shoulder, my lower back up. I'm mixing up body parts. I've just fallen apart like a freaking Frankenstein. But these did help rehab my lower back when I went to physical therapy. And I just gotta say, they're good for that. But when you become more advanced, they're just a bit basic. But they still have their place. Nothing wrong with them.
So, 2:49, 40 minutes in, back extensions. I love those because they really just help the lower back. I really love the feeling those give me on the lower back. Y'all saw that, right? See, y'all almost caught me going on live leak because I do not like having these things right next to each other. Okay, like I really, they're like the same color and Anyways, what's that next exercise, Machio?
I like that's light boy. You pose. You don't have the massive guns in the world. As a matter of fact, your guns are pretty small, but you have a lot of power behind them and a lot of passion. Yes, flex those guns as strong as possible. Yes, boy. Yes, get that side chest. Your boobs are not showing in that shirt. It does not accentuate the chest muscles, but there you go. Show that shoulder. Show those legs. Oh, yes, those thighs. Crush a watermelon with those thighs, you beautiful boy. Oh, yes, class. Flex, boy, yeah.
All right, 45 minutes in, 287 calories burned. Pretty good. I'm gonna have probably a donut after this if I want. Donut specific. I feel like Will Tennyson just possessed me for a second. So next up are bridges. I could technically do the one like this, but I don't want to because they said not to, and I don't want people copying that. So we're gonna do the normal one.
Alrighty, we're gonna do some glute raises. Now these are, again, when you become more advanced, these feel like pretty much nothing. Like you feel a nice squeeze, and again, they help save the lower back because they helped me in physical therapy back in 2014, but they're not anything like special there. Like most times people will add weight, but trick the proper weight for yourself so you don't throw it out. But yeah, I do like the posing, feel like a dancer.
Pretty good so far. 303 calories, 48. And the final one, we're gonna just finish off some good old God makers. I remember this.
Okay, so now we're hitting up the normal push-ups. Yeah, we're getting some standard push-ups in there. And I just love the fact that some people will message me and be like, I've been doing my anime God makers daily. And I'm just like, you're using the phrase. I love the phrase because it is such a great exercise. And the reason it's just the fact that every character will use these just to fight like insane things. Like Goku is pretty much like, hey, I'm gonna do 10,000 push-ups. Oh, guess it means I can fight God Destruction now. And it's just like, bro, what? So I love that. But that happens like in every anime. They just do like an insane amount of reps or something, and then they just like fight like insane people. So I love the fact. Such a simple exercise, such a beneficial exercise. Finish strong.
All right, now after finishing that up, let's see how many calories we are burned. All right, so I worked out for 51 minutes and I burned 318 calories doing all the how heavy are the dumbbells you lift exercises at the end. Maybe I'll do another episode later on, or I do like the episode, the workouts they did in the episode. But I thought this was a great first episode for this new series because they're literally follow along. So other ones, when I start doing other series, it's gonna be a lot of fun because it's like, oh God, how am I gonna survive this? Well, be sure to hit that bell icon and subscribe. Happy holidays, have a great one, and go watch Spider-Man No Way Home. Okay, so that was a pretty fun workout, pretty chill. Again, I don't feel gassed or anything like that. I don't feel like massively challenged, but I feel like doing something like this is like sort of a follow along would be incredibly helpful for those who
need that spark back, because sometimes it's really hard to get back into training. It can be overwhelming because, oh, let me take my mask off. I'm outside right now, but it's like really overwhelming to like get back into a routine and be like, oh my God, I want to do this like 6-day routine or 5-day routine or even 3-day routine. And it's just like so much, like I just can't handle it. And so it can like mentally tax you before you even get started with a workout. So this is a good thing just to build up those neural pathways again. And then like, if you're like on a day where you're short for time and you're like, oh, what can I do? That's a good way just to, you know, give yourself that little endorphin rush, because exercise always gives you those energy feelings. But yeah, I had fun. I feel good though. I feel really good right now. Hello there, beautiful.
Well, dudes and dudettes, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope it was fun for you to watch. Now, if you did enjoy that video, be sure to hit that bell icon and be sure to hit subscribe and be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the video out tremendously. Thank you all so much. And before you go anywhere, I have a question for you. Which one of these do you want me to see do next for my next workout? Do you want me to do freaking Ippo, or do you want me to be a basic bitch and do Saitama like every other person? Though technically, me and Sensei were the first ones to ever do that. So everyone else on YouTube, like, yeah, we already know. We were there first. I'm just trolling. I just love saying that. I love to be a hipster with a Saitama because I've been a fan of it since it looked like it was drawn in a napkin or something. But let me know. It has to be street level because I'm building up. Like, so don't just say, hey, go do 10,000 push-ups like Goku right away. No, we'll wait to do that later on. But like, I just want to see like, which episode would you want to see next? And also, don't worry, more with that workouts, more tough like Toonz, more nerdy fitness stuff is coming. And also, I am working on a Mega Spider-Man video. I have to say this again, like, you remember my Ninja Turtle video that was like, I took months and months to work on? I'm doing the exact same thing, but it's a little different format for this Spider-Man video I'm doing. It's going to be a Mega Spider-Man video. It's going to be super awesome. So be sure to hit that bell icon and subscribe so you're updated all the time, because a lot of people haven't been getting my notifications, and just hitting that bell icon really helps me out a lot. It really, truly does. And again, I hope you have a great new year. And if you're interested in getting any programs that you want to like, be consistent with this new year, I have a ton of them in the description box down below. I have a follow along dumbbell training workout routine. All you need is 2 pairs of dumbbells. You can do it in your room, and it's literally called Dumbbells We Should Lift. It is my program based on that, based on this series. That's what it is meant to do. It's meant to help you out with that. Also, I have a whole body weight routine workout. If you just want to do body weight only training, it is a follow along. It's called Rip Master. Completely just, it gives you a calendar and nutrition plan and all that stuff. And then of course I have Athletic Hero Build, which is, you know, All Might's training in real life program that you can try for yourself. And I also have a Mighty Guide, and then, you know, various other things, all in the description box down below or in the pinned comment, depending on where I put them. But be sure to check those out. But also I have tons of free stuff on my YouTube. But anyways, like I always say, keep calm, booyah on, and don't forget, Momentai. Let's get after it this new year.